Hey everybody, good morning. I wanted to share with you this 3D printed pocket knife that I have designed. When you guys get this assembled and put together, and if you do a really nice print, you're not going to be able to tell that this was 3D printed. It's a three-part knife. You've got the frame, which is a solid piece. You have to print this. This cannot be PLA. This has got to be PETG. It's got to be nylon. It's got to be poly of some type. It's got a good memory, and the reason is because this locking mechanism has to maintain its memory. I've noticed with PLA, when the knife is closed, it just kind of pushes it here and then it loses its memory. You're going to print this heavy with about a 70%, and it gives it a very good feel. The other part is the blade. The blade, I use PETG. It's 100%, and I'll tell you why in just a second. And then the other part is the inlays, and so these inlays fit right in here and right in here, and with just a little bit of Gorilla Glue and dabs in the corners and just dabs in the middle, it glues in very nicely and has a very good look. You can also use, your colors. There's no end to the creativity you can get. So what I want to say is, when you print this guy here, you're going to print him straight up and with tree supports. I've tried printing him down like this, and I've got just enough angle here to where it's giving me a stepped look, even if I try and iron them out. So print it upright with tree supports, about 70% with PLA. Now let me show you the assembly. The assembly, you'll see that this knife fits right in here until it hits that backstop, and when you see daylight through there, you're going to come in here with a that's a 3mm it's a 4mm by 6mm cap screw, and you can also use a 6 because you've got a pretty deep void in there. For this demonstration, I'm not going to put it in there. You've also got another one right here, and this is simply cosmetic. This is just to match that one. Then you come in here with your Gorilla Glue and put your inlay in on the front and back, and what you'll see is, now that that's in there, it makes a really good functional pocket knife. And what I do want to say is that this blade, printed 100%, will come off that build plate with a nice point, a decent edge, and a pretty nasty serration there. But at 100%, you can actually take and put it on a stone, and you can keep it sharp. And as far as opening boxes and cutting tape and small things, this is a really it's sufficient for what I do. I don't work on a farm, or I don't cut carpet or anything, and it's just simply beautiful. Now, as far as colors, you can get as creative as you want. I've also got, as well as the stippled kind of cactus looking inlay, I've got a waffle, and these are just all different arrays of colors that I've made. See the link below for the knife, and hope you enjoy it. Thank you.